the great goals in the history of the Manchester
اسبانيول ضاعت الكرة من جانب اسبانيول تمريرة خابئة صدمت في الدفاع رونالدو كريستيانو على اليمين رونالدو مر رونالدو عدى بمهارة يا عيني يا كريستيانو جميلة من رونالدو هذا كله والكل يقول أن ليس في مستواه هذا الهدف عدى من الأول رونالدو مر جميلة من رونالدو جميلة من كريستيانو
ja cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 increïble, no m'ho puc...
for Selko. Here's Mbappe! Teenage kicks! The ultimate teenage kick! Nani. Rooney! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! And what a time! In what a place! What a player! Wayne Rooney out of this world! 2-1 United! One of the great goals in the history of the Manchester United.
Jogada individual do Neymar, pode pintar o gol, passou por 1, por 2, por 3, entrou na área, pode pintar um golaço, fez o break, bateu direto pro gol, olha o 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 gol, tá lá, tá lá, tá lá, tá lá, tá lá, tá lá, golaço, golaço, tá lá, golaço, Colorado no Pacaembu, gol!
Regular, standard. Now another time to talk sports on this beautiful dial. It was Radio 89.3 FM, your preferred some radio. Báwo ni Saturday yẹn ṣe lọ láńgọ̀dọ̀ ti yín. Àtúntì gallant náà nìyẹn ká tún farabalẹ̀ gbéra wa débẹ̀. Gbogbo happenings gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wales Weekend Total Sports. Ìyẹn lórí ìkànnì Wales Radio 89.3 FM. Àkí gbogbo yín pátápátá níbi tí ewéjà ìkànnì yìí tó ń fẹ́ lélẹ́dé. Kí ló ń yọ̀wọ́ ṣubú ń bẹ̀ yẹn? Ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ láàrin ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Tottenham àti Manchester United ìyẹn ti gbìnàyà on a normal level. 6 minutes péré náà sì ti bára àwọn ṣeré débẹ̀. Ó yá Manchester United first goal. Wọ́n sọnù on a platter of gold. Ó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé Linesman ní offside níbi ibẹ̀ yẹn. Welcome to the show this wonderful afternoon. My name is Sam Adelere, your party on radio. But remember, you can simply and always call me Adelere. I get Peter Peteru with me for the studio this wonderful afternoon. And together we go to talk sports. I'm Agbera Wadebe on the regular. Ẹ ti mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé láǹfààní láti wò wá. Ìyẹn lórí ayélujára. I dey talk about Facebook. Ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ ti Facebook Blue App yẹn gangan ni o. Ẹ̀yẹn search fún Wales Radio 893 FM fan page. Wales Radio 893 FM fan page. Lọ́gán tẹ bá ti wọ bẹ̀ ẹ́ rí bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe set. Bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe fan. A bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ẹsẹ̀ kùkú ká tó ṣe kíni. Ká tó gbéra wa débẹ̀ lókèrè. gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo bó ṣe ń happen gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n kí ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí gangan ti dì í. I dey talk about Steve SOS nìyẹn ẹ sì lè pè ní COS Steve Oli ti gbogbo Wales Radio ẹ ṣe Stephen Ige o ẹ má gbé fúnra wọn. Happy birthday to you, Steve. Wishing you long life and prosperity. Sound out to make you join now. Code secure bag yẹn wà very important. Oh yeah, no time to check time. Ká gbéra wa débẹ̀. Nítorí pé ká tó ṣe kíni, ká tó ṣẹ́jú pẹ́rẹ́. Aago mẹ́ta ti ṣe kíni ó ti lù. Ẹ mọ̀ pé láti àkókò títí di bí ọwọ́ aago mẹ́ta yẹn. Lájọ wà papọ̀ lórí ètò lọ́sàn-án yìí. Lájọ máa fúnra wa ní gbogbo latest, gbogbo update. Ó yá fáwọn tó jẹ urgent 1k ìyẹn lọ́jọ́ Wednesday àtọjọ́ Thursday kọ́ nìyẹn. Lẹ́yìn ètò àti kọ nọ́mbà everybody jáde ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí run kóníkálùkù fi yẹn ṣe guiding fún weekend àbí no good. Ó yá Peter Peteru Langodo tiẹ̀ no time to check time. Greet your people for house as you be this afternoon.
Yes, we'll not come again on top your show right here for Wales Radio 89.3 FM. Yes, a weekend total sport. We will see we're beginning to reinformate. This will happen for the world of sport. Yes, Man U and Tottenham they play the goal. We'll see waiting will happen at the end of the game. Yes, I welcome all sport lovers to yes another interesting edition of your weekend sport for Wales Radio 89.3 FM. My name is Peter. I did the computer on Radio. Welcome to Sport Assembly.
All right, welcome to Sport Assembly. As the matter be so, now so we go follow am. I tell you now say sporting stories and sporting updates. They plenty, they poku, they rich ground, you know, be small. And together we go take Ronamo to give ourselves the latest of all the happenings in the world of sports at this wonderful afternoon. From this very moment down to around 3 p.m. as it be so. More starting from the local scene, Pep Guardiola. But before we talk about local scene, Pep Guardiola, 1,000 games as manager. I know small.
And for me, I know small for Pep and for Man City don't show say he don't do well as a manager. Only for Man City from back out to Bayern Munich now for Man City. And again, if we look at that game way in now the one will happen tomorrow, I'm gonna make him 1,000 game and against one strong team Liverpool, and I'm gonna hope to get at least a victory or draw for that game.
I remember Percy we do 1,000 game for the history of EPL. Arsene Wenger. He do am against Chelsea. Now serious beating. He chop for that game. Shey e possible make Pep Guardiola chop beating for a 1,000 game?
Yes, it possible make chop beating because the club we want play now one big club. If as we say now one small club, now we talk say okay that victory go dey starting now against Liverpool. We say them too go on try secure maximum points. If no see points, they go on try get a draw. But for Pep, I thought say he don't get a fantastic career as a manager because this week now they say will be one of the greatest managers. They talk say now him. I talk say yes, he accept say him be one of the greatest managers. But for me, for Pep don't do it for football, don't do it some manager don't do for football because most when they coach in the get that victory. For me, for Pep, now good one say him go get 1,000 match as a manager.
Okay, now Kokere no aye o make you play match when they count 1, 2, 3 during 1,000. Well, Olamilekan, my brother from Shaki, he said welcome Adelere and Peteru. Good afternoon, well done from Shaki up Chelsea. Gbogbo Chelsea ni Chelsea game na today as it be so. But we still dey talk on top of Guardiola before we come out. Ká tó wálé jẹ́jẹ́. Ká tó wá ṣe kíni, ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Eric Chekochiel. Ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Super Eagles wọ́n ti list orúkọ àwọn players tí ó kojú Gabon tó sì ṣe tó bá lè lu Gabon kí wọ́n ṣe kíni kán kópa fún final playoff yẹn láàrin ẹni tí wọ́n wà fèsì ẹ mọ̀ pé Cameroon àti DR Congo àwọn méjèèjì ló máa kojú ara wọn but we dey come before we enter that one ó lẹ́nìkan tóun náà ti gba 1,000 game ìyẹn wọ́n ti ẹ̀pọ̀ tán ti gba 1,000 game ṣùgbọ́n lọ́jọ́ 1,000th game tiẹ̀ gangan the day wey him play him 1,000 game no be small beating no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ó lágbó no ìgàdà beg you 6 goes to nil. Oh, ní Chelsea náà I dey talk about Arsene Wenger gangan láńgù ìbíbẹ̀ yẹn o. Remember for 2019 December ni o. Na in Chelsea dey do that record win for Wenger's 1000th game as a Premier League Classic wey be on top im own matter o. Then Chelsea dey destroy that baba birthday no be small as Jose Mourinho come out to talk say one person na specialist in failure. Akai Mourinho get bad mouth. How you go talk to person after 1000 game call am specialist in failure?
For me I thought say I know say Mourinho na one country be say no him go talk and anything we wan talk him go talk am. So for me that defeat dey very massive. Na 6 goals and again that 1000
they even chop red card sef.
That 1000 game na one thing wey be say he call for celebration as the coach say okay for coach 1 2 3 4 reach 1000 game. Now that 1000 game at least if you wan chop beating chop like 1-0 or make draw come chop like 6-0 to new and you say Pep Mourinho no him go talk wetin dey im own mouth.
Well, if you remember, I just giving a memory lane that just 7 minutes. Tima Ifese was a better. Now they chop 2 goals for that match. She and Samuel Eto'o Fields and Andre Shola. Hey God, I beg. Edinaza saves score from penalty. Laying back to Oxlade that the Chamberlain also already goalkeeper. Then Ifese was saying Oscar saves score brace for that game before Mohamed Salah. Before Mohamed Salah he do that thing on top the matter. Okay, more come up for there. Now Pep Guardiola they run his own 1000 game tomorrow. We'll see as it go be. More come out to talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The list don't come out. Everybody don't they talk. Everybody don't they reason. Particularly one person will say carry enter that list. And they talk about the Super Eagles head coach Eric Chell as in submit his own list for the qualifiers. As the matter be, mark all the names of the players when we say our coach talk, he say ẹ̀yin wọ̀nyí ó yá ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ get set ẹ̀yin gangan ló kàn na go do am na go rep us as the matter be. Victor James Osimhen no be film trick, he dey there. Our captain William Troost Ekong wey be assistant captain officially himself, he dey there. New person na dey call inside Maduka Okoye. We talk Maduka Okoye matter. Eric Che don call am come.
I mean, I thought say now because of waiting the sub for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now we talk on Monday or Tuesday. Talk say who I prefer pass between Maduka Okoye and Stanley Wabali. Fine, we say Stanley Wabali done that trust in put on for Nigerian fans and the coach when we go the last AFCON. We say Africa Coast win against us. Fine, we still say in try for that AFCON, but recently after the demise of in Papa and Mama, we need to see waiting for that AFCON. We need to do them again and some mistake. But for me, I thought say fine. For Maduka Okoye, we come the team they come to the team. Now because of everything they do for Italy, because the guy they do very very well for Italy. So as they call and come now, it go be like for me I thought say a competition
for Stanley.
So you know say one keeper dey for bench if you no do well, that keeper fit come replace am.
Alright, I'm out the 24 players with me. 24 Super Eagles for the 2026 FIFA World Cup African Playoff. Moshe Daruko won the Ejabel Latori and was surely from the goalkeepers. Stanley Wabali where they play for Chippa United for South Africa. Amas Obasogie where they play for Singda Black Stars where they for Tanzania, and Maduka Okoye where they play for Udinese, that one for Italian Serie A. Now so that one. You get any problem with the goalkeepers?
No, I don't get any problem with the goalkeeper.
More go to the defender. No time to check time. William Troost Ekong, that one be the assistant captain and the captain of the side. Al Khalud for Saudi Arabia. Now where that one they play. Calvin Bassey, Omomi Fulham FC in England. Oluwasemilogo Ajayi, he did with All City for I want to talk something on top Semi Ajayi. May you remind me. All City against England. Bright Osai Samuel. Birmingham against Birmingham City for England. Bruno Oyemachi. Olympiacos for Greece. Chidioze Awaziem. Nantes FC for France. Zaidu Sanusi. FC Porto for Portugal. Benjamin Frederick. That one Denda FC waiting for Belgium.
Well, I thought say fine in try to call some new player come, but one person will go miss for that. At least we know they due to injury now. Olai know they play for Nottingham Forest. We know how the guy performed last season, and for Nigeria to perform very well. So for him to do that list because of injury, I thought say we go miss out.
Okay, if you miss out, but before I come out, Semi Ajayi, what I want to talk about, he gets yellow card, suspension day for next match. That's the game against Gabon. He no fit play. we fit use am if you want do like wetin South Africa do with Mokoena, we fit use am. But you reason say okay, Sami Ajayi ti ní suspension. Kí ló tí o ṣe ìwúlẹ̀ kúkú yọ orúkọ ìpàdánù kó fẹ́ lómi replace ẹ̀.
For me, the coach dey very optimistic say we go beat Gabon. Fine. Don't they sure say Sami Ajayi no go play Gabon. That match because if he play that match, we don't go out that. So you know say the
with wetin happen to South Africa, no story.
You know say okay Sami Ajayi no do mistake put out. No limit the guy dey for bench sef. In the list, no limit the guy dey for bench. Me just dey for stadium.
So that mean say you go not forget say he dey
bench due to make guy enter. So in believe okay fine the guy
go beat Gabon.
So next match against either DR Congo or Cameroon, the guy fit feature in.
Okay now, that's so they see him. Oyamo come up for that one. Move to the midfielders where he call Alexandre Iwobi. Alex Iwobi, he did here. Fulham, England. Frank Oyeka, waiting for Brentford, England. Alassane Yusuf Abdullahi, waiting for England. That will be USA, New England Revolution for USA. Wilfred Ndidi, Becky Stars, with the Turkey, Rafael Onyedika. Club Brugge, which shock Barcelona for Belgium. For that midfield, Alex Iwobi, Frank Oyeka, Alassane Yusuf, Wilfred Ndidi, and Rafael Onyedika. I mean, five midfielders.
Good to go, and these are players they do well for the individual club for Europe, but the issue be say that midfield I need to dey see the work with the names wey you call for the match wey be say we play go fine for Alex Iwobi we know what this guy dey do for Fulham for England, but for Nigeria find a try, but that push no too dey dey for that midfield but I just say make those guys get that chemistry, but for the midfield the name wey you call fine they dey okay.
mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ wájú ẹja lọ síwájú ẹja tẹ̀síwájú. England àwọn tó máa gbọ́ wájú fún ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù Super Eagles Ademola Lookman Atlanta BC ìyẹn ní Italo, Samuel Chukwueze Fulham FC ní England, Victor James Osimhen Galatasaray FC ní Turkey, Simon Moses Paris FC ní France, Chidera Ejuke Sevilla Spain, Tolu Arokodare Wolverhampton Wanderers England, Akpo Adams Sevilla with that one do well for the last two games that we play. Olalekan Olusegun for Paris Ninzi and Novgorod, that one for Russia.
Now what you dey expect be that because we know the names wey in go call for that front line because na the regular and name wey be say we know because due to say none of them get injury. Victor Osimhen and the game for Tolu Arokodare, I thought say the guy too dey do well in score against Chelsea for the last match. I thought say for that forward fine we get a player and a good one, but I just make in get how he go take play this guy, they go get together to get that victory against Gabon and also against either DR Congo or Cameroon, more advance to the next qualifying game we go play to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup will go happen next year.
All right, on top Facebook, I don't see the birthday boy there, but I see the birthday boy. The birthday boy see me, Iyano Oluwapelumi, Obagunla, all those names where they call that ain't get that one. The name where we get now Stevie Tiwa, okay. Happy birthday to you, Iyano Oluwapelumi, Steve-O, as you take me, say thanks, my boss. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, birthday boy. We are the expecting your package, yo. Ni plenty. Are the expecting birthday, Abi? We don't expect birthday package.
Oh, they expect them. We go wait.
We expect her now.
Times today. Now 11:59. I need the birthday.
Even 11:59 times today. All light on is a greetings from Odono up Madrid. Okay, now you don't hear them, so now the list with that, but now still local news with day. When we enter the World Cup playoffs, Cameroon camp, don't do waiting. It be like say division. Don't they enter Cameroon's camp with Mark Breeze yet to return. Fakafoot set to appoint interim coach. That thing don't they be like Jumong? Don't they be like the season film? Manchester United they get chance to score now, but they do it. They play and Bonio. Kware was it Stephen can use hand the parking head. They say orí mi o goal ló sọnù yìí, but more see as it go be. How many of you want more? I want to do prediction today, but you have a prediction le ká kọ́kọ́ run. I want to win package ọjọ́ Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ win the package Wednesday and Thursday yẹn ẹ má worry. Immediately after the show we go run àti kọjá de we go run. I don't see the list with me here. We go run all of now. In our urgent 1 came in, I use that one old start today as the matter be. Are we going to receive our reward after the show? Okay, yes, now class captain. All in our reward now after the show today, and I go receive them. So, okay, your packages are ọmọ yẹn ní your packages
sure.
Only your packages around your packages energy ti dey as e be so Manchester United and Tottenham they don enter 22 minutes that's 0-0 na dey play. Manchester United they don get 2 chances to do wetin to clear the court but one na clear offside for that one. 4 Brandon Okun don get another one but Okunare lost sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ net. Man U don dey press with Bruno Fernandes. They try find wetin go do there. Cross for Man U into the box but Tottenham they defend am. Another corner kick. Man U dey press so far.
Yes, Man U dey press. I see Maguire for middle of the pitch now. For me, I thought the Man U dey press as if game first starts. We see wetin happen because Tottenham use that first they use start. They won't use power against Man U. Man U to no too agree for that one. Fine, Man U dey press now because they don't get the ball. So far for 22 minutes, Man United gets the position and they don't get chances past Tottenham.
Okay, now Dogu to take the throw in. Now throw in no be corner kick he be, but he no throw am well. He just used the ball do assist too. Defender wey not down, but he go get chance to throw am the second time as the ref. Coach don tell us say, "But calm down, Maje carry egbon." One thing about Manchester United lately, despite the draw wey they play over the course of the weekend last week, Man U don improve. I mean, they imagine waiting us up. For
me, Man don't improve even before that draw. That's a win they get for the month of October make them improve because if we look at the kind of club where they play, no be small team. They play Sunderland, they play Brighton. Maybe say they frustrate the like of Chelsea and other club, and maybe say they score 8 goals for the month of October and they get 3 victories. For me, with that said, we know say they don't improve. And again, the club where they play last week is not friends. We say the new coach enter. They won't show say yes, them today. Then I might say they get that draw against Man. For me, Man don't improve and Amori don't they get them right for United.
All right, more about for Manchester United as they ask questions every now and then. Go kick to Tottenham Hotspur, but we'll see more return back to Nigeria and Africa. We dey give now updates on top Cameroon. Oya kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Cameroon. Ó dàbí pé orí ti fẹ́ bá DR Congo ṣe o. Torí pé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí níbo ló lọ àórí Maki Quiz àórí Maki Breeze àárí. The coach of Cameroon dey talk say waka comot he no return no. Remember say vex dey in body on top between Mata and Samuel Eto'o will be the president for their federation and that one feka photo and the ministry na in the fight on top coach as Samuel Eto'o they talk say animi o fe ile ise ministry talk say na the person wey we want to be DC. Samuel Eto'o say I no want the coach. They never settle the matter on top this one as the matter take be that last month we hear say Cameroon head coach that one Mark Breeze na he comot say mo fẹ́ lọ fún vacation mo fẹ́ lọ kí àwọn family mi as he just comot coach fẹ́ dé coach o ma dé o they go play qualifiers that one playoff that one World Cup playoff against DR Congo on the 13th. Tomorrow na Sunday they suppose open their camp tomorrow. They never see their coach as I dey follow you talk until this moment. That one don come put confusion to the mind of Fecafoot. That one be the Cameroon Football Federation as they come the reason and they talk say wo assistant coach in here Matis Imple e be like say na you go step up on top this water as honestly people they fit no do wetin they no fit address the absence of their head coach Mark Breeze. If Fecafoot if they confirm interim management it means say wetin na him go do wetin carry the squad go play. But you think say all this division if he help Cameroon against DR Congo?
For me, I know if we help Cameroon against DR Congo because now distraction on the and now one big distraction. Now the president of the federation and also the coach will be saying no how in they use the boys. For me, I thought say for Eto'o now one legend team be in know wetin dey happen for the world of football. He suppose us try make they play this qualifier finish before he can go know wetin he and the coach go do. Fine, he want make coach go. Now agreement. Maybe you could just test me because of the president of the federation say okay this coach no want time. Fine, make the coach do the work after they come play because if they give the assistant coach the work fine if he perform but still I'm not sure say Cameroon go qualify.
You're not sure say Cameroon go qualify?
Yeah.
If Cameroon can't qualify, if they beat DR Congo, they beat God forbid they no fit beat us now you go win. But if they beat no be also if they beat the team where they beat for final because if we enter final we will go qualify.
Okay. So
why they look me like that?
Indirectly they talk say Congo beat us with that.
which kind of team? More skip that question. The question we are but the matter we are there to say, if to say Cameroon can't qualify for international playoff, they all right if that coach can come back say he won't manage the squad.
For me, they all right, and even the coach as
because to me they be like you disrespect the whole nation. You just come out like that, tell them what. Yes, fight fit the ground, but important match they grand. You just come out like that.
And yes, again, I no go on mock with to blame the coach because we don't know the pressure we say the federation and the president of the federation maybe Samuel Eto they give the coach because Adelere maybe say coach if I think the coach get like this happiness for with the team say enjoy they secure he no go just go like that because say that one important match now it be for them to qualify for the World Cup. I thought say the coach too know say for me I thought say the coach self. Now, only thing remain for them to do now to resign. So he won't just use that one as a script because if at last Cameroon can qualify, beat the other club qualify for Africa, the coach self as human being, he no go come back say he won't coach the team again. For me, the coach might not come out for that Cameroon national team.
Okay, now so that one be okay. More come out from that news. Genatura just they talk here and there. If they say, me majority. Now Super Eagles now yeah follow. I back Super Eagles now because we beat them 4 goals to nil. Àbí torí pé ajá wọn àbí torí pé ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ rí pẹ̀lú Super Eagles. Ṣùgbọ́n Genatura ẹni tó jẹ́ olùkọ́ni ẹgbẹ́ agbábọ́ọ̀lù torílẹ̀-èdè Benin Republic. Ó ní ṣe rí fún playoffs ìtàn fẹ́ gbà yìí Benin Republic. Ẹ jẹ́ n fi yín sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Èmi tẹ̀lé Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now who they talk that one? Now the coach of Benin Republic they talk that one. I no want me to sleep on top that matter before we talk another update. Eba Victor James Osimhen news dey on top of Osimhen from both home and away. Gabon don't talk, but before Gabon may I enter Eric Chikochil whether they ask him about the World Cup qualifier. Quick guy, you get World Cup qualifier for front, you get AFCON for December. Bo lo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo energy to fẹ́ put sínú World Cup qualifier. Say it no go affect you for the AFCON proper. Now Eric Chell talk, he say make I shock you. I don't tell the boys from day one. Say tẹ́ bá gbé second ní AFCON. Ìyẹn ní Morocco December January ìnà fail ni o. Èmi ò fẹ́ gbọ́n kankan wípé ẹ gbé second pé ẹ wọ final ẹ wá gbé second. Ẹ fail ni o. In tó bá ti yàtọ̀ sí wípé ká gba title AFCON. Any other thing na failure. You think say the pressure where this guy dey try channel Nigerians we know they forget to the kind of pressure we try channel. You think say they fear? Say even if we come second a failure.
Yes, for me I thought say definitely na failure if Nigeria comes second. Nothing else we would expect than they go win the trophy. No go make sense. We be say they'll come second back to back. Which year we win and last? Don't they 2039 winner and last when we say the last certification. I'm the coach of Super Eagles. Fine. Last one a person will try in best, but I will know what happen for Ivory Coast. Now this time for them to be say okay now then Kai second last year. Last AFCON rather. Now this AFCON nothing dey the front down mean they go win now. That for me now I see them for final with the caliber of player we say they and for Electric you know say okay wait Nigeria want now for them to just go win that AFCON. Which anything we want to go do them just go win that AFCON. For me they try to prepare the guys mind say okay what they need to do say me let go win now. If they reach final they can't lose. For it pay make you know, like seriously.
Make them no enter final.
Make them no enter final at all. That mean they enter final. I go watch ball. They can't lose the guy. I can't go out. I don't go see food chop. No good. So for me, I thought say, Chikochi, now the best thing to them. Make them now to just go win now. Make them go win now. If now 1-0, make them just go win that AFCON.
So if they don't say they don't go win, make them enter final.
Like out of 16. no, true now. Moon is okay. Nigeria don't come out. So if they can't reach final. No, our hope will rise. If they don't come up for round of 16, okay, Nigeria to crown.
But it not go easy. More no deceive ourselves.
Yes, no go easy because of the matches we did. If as we say now, they don't qualify for the World Cup without all this playoff. If they won't play, the player will not say because their mind they for one place the AFCON. From there the World Cup. But now the mind they for World Cup. This time self the mind they for this team most. What's not happen now? Why they? For me, the mind they for the World Cup qualifier the most than even the AFCON now.
Player of the month for October, Brian Ubemo. He don't use head Ubemo the ball inside the net. This guy, they call him the best signing for the English Premier Football League this season. With this kind of performance where they drop day by day, week by week. How you take return?
For me, I thought say even before the sign as I still say Man U bid for this guy. I thought say now one of the perfect signing na Man U bid for because this guy good now goal scorer na him be Bemo.
And he get proper positioning.
He get that pace. If you use air score, if you use leg score, fine. As season starts, to get that goals, that goals and assists and that chemistry over today year. But I thought the guy na perfect signing. So for me, I thought say for Bemo na one of the best signing for United and for Amory.
Manchester United don't take the lead. That one for the Tottenham Sports Stadium as the matter be for London with Brian Mbeumo, their player of the month. He don't do it. He don't colobi the ball inside the net. As he colobi the ball, he can't talk. God, I beg. Chala Shetok say good afternoon, watching you from Aramakidi another Saturday to hear the world of sport from grassroots to the highest level. I talk about in high point. My high point this week is that firstly, I would advise the NFF, Nigerian Football Federation, NFF. If you sleep on this and refuse to fight, is all we have. They talk about the referee where they give us. We go talk about that one very soon. Okay, now we'll talk about Gabon and Osimhen. Don't think they be like play because let's be realistic. Remo Stars is currently down rats in this. Osimhen, I'm really happy for him with the way he's playing tonight, topping the UEFA Champions League goal scorer. I hope he brings the same form to play Gabon. Now, from that, waiting Jala Shari Henry talk there with in a piece 2 as the team take long. May we enter Gabon matter because the Gabon head coach he don't come out to talk about Victor James Osimhen and he talk about Gabon chance. He talk, he say, ewo, ejabe láti bí Osimhen ó ti lè rojọ́ jù, ó ti lè used to the talking because Osimhen after that in Champions League performance, that he talk say the next phase immediately after the league now to come fight for Nigeria in national side. Gabon head coach Thierry Moyoma don't talk. He respond to waiting Victor Osimhen talk as he say Osimhen talk say he go give everything to Super Eagles as they go this Sunday. Omo na chest that softly they beat my chest because nobody know me here. He say as they go Naija this Sunday that to go give everything against Gabon and against anybody where we go meet for the final. Now in the coach he can't reply him with his subtle jab. He talk, he say words don't win matches here. Show doing see cho like that Omale and Davido song say cho no they win match Ogagun show doing show workings. Words don't win matches. We've had some such promises before. We remember the AFCON final. What mattered was what happened on the pitch. That is Shebo Sonny AFCON final to tasi God abeg Alanto Sonny Banta yẹn tún wọlé Banta yẹn wọlé amosh bẹ ṣe sọ pé AFCON final bẹ ṣe gbà ní Ivory Coast ìbojú yín jẹ́ ni o. They pressing her face for ground shaka. This is one way they talk say you go come give everything. Omo, we no send you, we no mind you. You fit dey score in and out, but we sabi wetin we go do to do wetin to cage you on top the matter. Oya no be only that one as the coach he don do wetin he don talk and say him boys don dey ready for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Peter.
I thought say for the Gabon coach he just wan make news because say if he reply to Victor Osimhen no one let's go carry him because which time we hear a name last or which time we read the news in news last. For me I talk say Victor Osimhen as player will know wetin he don do. He talk say make Victor Osimhen show doings. Victor Osimhen never show doings. Wetin he do against Benin Republic or maybe the coach they know get TV. I been no watch that game. No, true because it doesn't make him show.
If he don't spoil.
He say maybe no network for Gabon. He say make him show doings. Now against Benin Republic, this guy single. For me I talk say he single. They give that Nigeria that little hope. People say they reach where they reach now. Now for me, fine. Victor Osimhen, we know the kind of passion he gets and the kind of passion he gets for Nigeria. Say he love the country very well and he be one player say he want the win. Now when we talk say after he don't do am for in club side for Turkey, in the come in one Papa land come do it for Nigeria again against Gabon. For me I talk say the coach just want make a headline and now I be saying he try to banter Victor Osimhen and Nigeria because for me I talk say one of the threats of Gabon entirely, the nation now, that Victor Osimhen, because they know say the guy.
But then to they get Aubameyang.
Yes, they get Aubameyang into now one great player for Arsenal, play for Arsenal, play for Chelsea. But currently, we no fit compare Prek and Victor Osimhen, because now Victor Osimhen don't pass in any area. For me, I talk say the head coach of Gabon just they try to make news. For Victor Osimhen, he go show doings on Sunday.
All right, the same way and the analysis where you give on top Semi Ajayi, now the coach to do on top Gabon player waiting sup Gabon head coach Thierry Moyoma, as he don't do it, he don't include Mick Onfia into the squad of that crucial World Cup player when they go play against Nigeria. Onfia will play for Afia FC. Can you see flows? Onfia they play for Afia. Onfia when they play for Afia FC, now they eligible for the first leg of the encounter. Sake of say waiting, sake of say don't receive 2 yellow cards during Gabon final group stage game. That one where they play against Burundi last month as the Panthers defeat the Swallows 2-0 for the final game. He received the second one too on top of that one. But the coach, he don't put in name there. Everybody got the reason say, guy, why you put fear there? Find another person put. He said no. He said regarding Mick, yes, he is suspended due to the 2 yellow card. But we have that very confidence that against Nigeria we go qualify, and when we qualify, we go need them for other games on top of that level.
For me, also the coach, for me, I don't say that player they are important. If I say that player, say most time na bench in the day, in name no go dey at all. Seriously, no name no go dey. But because of the one regular player and the coach see a potential on top the player of fear, now I be say he include them for the list. Okay, if they qualify against Nigerian, if they reach the next match, he go player. Now I be say the ref, the coach, now I be say he include the guy name for a squad with that.
And finally, before we come out for Gabon matter, Thierry the coach ìyẹn Moyoma, he talk sí ẹ wo lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria yẹn, we got to do wetin defend ìyẹn number one, we got to defend differently when facing a player like Osimhen. Mo ti sọ fún wọn pé ṣe rí regular defence tẹ́ mọ́ ṣe yẹn òun kọ́ lẹ́ ṣe o. Number one, àkọ́kọ́ yẹn èèyàn kan tí if you go sweat, follow go sweat. If you go look TV, follow go look TV. If you go follow coach talk, ìwọ náà your just dey follow, no even mark am. Your own job na to do wetin, na to dey follow am. Now we go get another player wey go be you go follow am, but your own follow am na to mark am. So one dey follow am up and down to distract am, another one na to follow am to dey mark am. Na this kind na that kind thing. How do we actually defend against someone with his movement and unpredictability? That's what we need to do. Osimhen, he love to play behind, so we must reduce that space. Then ite ba ku lẹ́yìn, ṣe rí gbogbo space ite fẹ́ feed you, ẹ má fẹ́ ṣùpọ̀ Pro Max, come together like broom. May na come together, may na no allow space. Now wetin we go do be that. Now I want to look the tactical angle of that approach. He won't block the center. Yeah. Should that one go give our winger space?
Yes, for me, he will give our winger space that if he block at the center, fine, he not come out, come talk, and I know say the head coach of Nigeria go see him.
They listen.
Yes, listen, and again the coach self don't they try to the review in tactics we want to use against Nigeria. I mean, I talk say Victor Osimhen game out now in don't talk say me the mark Victor Osimhen very well. For me, I talk say yes, the Nigeria don't know say okay that day Mook no lie, no coach self, you know say Victor Osimhen na him the main target. This guy fit score for anywhere. Anybody wey come say na set piece, him fit not am enter. So the focus go be Victor Osimhen. Now make Chikochi know say tell him player at least in winger and midfielder say if na get some ball, make una the player make na no let all ball to Osimhen. Because if na all ball to Osimhen, no that chance no go dey, because if two person dey mark one person, e go dey rare for him to score. Now make they shoot for outside. Last game I like the goal which the guy score Oyindika wey dey carry enter. That last goal he score for outside. For me I talk say Nigeria make they no carry Osimhen as their priority on Sunday. Make they play with winger.
But show Osimhen now can the priority one.
Now be a priority because but we know say that Sunday na him the main target wey be say they go dey mark.
Okay, more see who dey here. Hello.
Peter. Good afternoon, sir. Adelere and Peter.
Peter, how you did this wonderful afternoon?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Emmanuel from Adelere.
Oh, Mr. Emmanuel, no vex, Jerry. Now this Peter enter my head. How you doing, Mr. Emmanuel?
No worry, Baba. How are you doing?
We gallant too.
Yeah, well done. Your analysis and everything.
Yeah.
God continue to protect you.
Okay, now. Thank you.
Let's see what the weekend will bring for us. White paper boys, Aurora Buyo. Because the clubs have they know they agree now.
But man, you don't they win already. You carry man.
Hello?
Emmanuel, you carry man you.
Me, I know they play bait. I'm not the white paper boy.
You know the white paper is better like that. It's better like that.
No,
so
now waiting God give me at the chop.
May you use your money chop. It's important too.
Yes,
all right. Thank you, my guy. It's important. May you use your money chop. Abi Peter.
Nasu. Chop, drink.
All right, more come up for that one. Enter the Nigerian Football Federation as our president for the Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Ibrahim Gusau. He don't shed light on top VAR as everybody they talk. Say, now you they let them they enter us. See, they enter us. Say we do spend money anyhow. We know they use this one. We know waiting be the big deal. May we get VAR for the Nigerian Premier Football League. Kilo lenu ka ni VAR ka ni VAR. That one be the video assistant referee. For those of now where they hear the program, but they look say it will not get VAR. That VAR now like one small television where they use monitor waiting the sub on top the pitch. So waiting referee not to see where some people go there for one room beside the stadium. They go they check them. They come tell referee say we don't see. He give and blow for he give and shikun for mouth. He give and blow. Peter give and blow for mouth before that go. Oh finish referee go say I no see him. Go say yeah go that TV go check out. Now that thing they call VAR. That people stakeholders football lovers for Nigeria don dey ask say kilo le wetin be the big deal may na install VAR legbe stadium abi wetin be there e don come out say the president he talk he say we are currently exploring option that one for movable VAR. He say we got movable. Lower why our structure never allow us may we get permanent VAR. So we guys do movable. I sabi say those kind gadgets like this if you go dey move am before you know when you say tomorrow TV go run dey shake they say now that cord where they command the cord put the cord the TV go come dey do blah blah like old school TV like TV wey dey 1971. He said that the reason he say we are currently exploring options for a movable VAR setup that will make the process easier and more efficient. He come join and talk. He say waiting by the time we finally introduce VAR in Nigeria we want to ensure that it is fully functional and sustainable. That is to say waiting Peter Kweteru say when we start to use VAR may not be say yo what the match day 5 and the VAR number one sherry plug jack plug ti kan lenu we no fit use am today
TV ti born
TV ti jo o ti no gori TV God abeg go is how you take see wetin president
for me I talk say Nigerian the NPFL of Nigerian as our own first league for Nigeria we suppose don't get VAR because
some other leagues wey no too reach us don dey use VAR for Africa.
For me I talk say don't supposed to get VAR and I be say and now if they rate other league for Nigeria for Africa they never rate NPFL. Fine for me I thought say the president for the NFF talking about Alhaji Agoza in get in point should be say in made for that place say fine VAR no be small thing more no lie because if they want to use that now it be say it go consume money fine and again now the continuity now it matter. Now let me say okay after today now they use that or maybe they start to use that for 4 minutes it can reach like 60 minutes they talk say VAR no dey work okay wetin happen network abi something happen so for me I talk say na it matter but for Nigeria if the NFF made am compulsory for each stadium okay each stadium each NPFL club make provision for VAR they go make provision for VAR because yes no be NFF work na each stadium each club wey dey for NPFL na dem go make am the state governor if na individual private club if na state owned club they go make that provision for VAR for the side pitch. For me I talk say Nigerian NPFL clubs suppose don't get a VAR for the stadium.
All right, more come up for that one. And finally, before we go short break, to come back to giving out waiting the happen outside Nigeria, man, enter Facebook or Banla Emmanuel. I see you. He said, good afternoon, sir Adelere. I greet my people in the house. So well done. He said, greetings from the world champion of blues. Chelsea Oyamo enter Nigeria officially. The Nigerian Football Federation, they don't submit one letter with the title, the protest letter. They don't submit it to FIFA for Wednesday night. Now they submit that letter. He say, "Ewo, Lori referee us in therefore, how you go give us South Africa referee? We won't play Gabon. South Africa, where we say we two of us dey group and with everything wey their sports minister talk, he say if you fit find him way, Nigeria no go qualify o. He na come give us referee, center referee
for that same
VAR South Africa, assistant, that's linesman, VAR. As the matter take be like this, we no want he come give us Benin Republic again. Taja ti leke wọ́n ti ẹsẹ̀ kan wọ́n ti wọ final. Taja ẹ tún wá fún wa ní Benin Republic as a match observer. Kí ló ṣe tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá wulẹ̀ fẹ́ ká qualify CAF come out straight at us. We don't want the NFF, they don't do anything. They talk as the matter be, they say they raise a legitimate concern over impartiality as they take title the letter. Neutrality is a fundamental principle for international officiating, and as the matter be like this, we no want it on top this level. CAF, FIFA never fully reply, but the updates wey we dey hear inside we say CAF don dey get set say they will give us another one. Why you take see the drama?
Well, I thought say first of all I would say make I give kudos to NFL for the first time. Maybe say they act very very fast on top of the issue because they know they are stake, because if they no act fast, if that game go, if they will share free go officiate that game and they go bribe they can't do it no good and Nigeria lose, that one don't go be that. For me, see they act fast, fine for that one. But for CAF, why we say CAF no even look or reason before they choose referee for South Africa, and again for Benin Republic, we say we dey for same group because we get other referee for other nations. We say we know this same group together. So now CAF, now will give the blame to, and for FIFA, fine. We know say FIFA and one independent and transparent body. We say they go try and look into the issue and they go change them before on Sunday.
All right, and finally before we come up for there to enter, I want to look coach. Those people will go learn as coach, the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Ibrahim Musa Gusau, MON. He don't clear all of them. Say all of now, don't do waiting. CAF B license. I don't know waiting. Peter they do it no go enroll. 7 months and 4 modules. Now take them to complete because all of now may not go become better citizen. May not repos where no be saying now go to be coach where go they collect riba. No, not be coach where go they collect kuduro. Now so that one be. Peter, no time to check time. When we enter market, take 1 or 2 adverts. When we come back, we'll enter straight. Go Bodoibo. Now still was Weekend Total Sport on Top World Radio 89.3 FM. Don't change the dial. We go there right back.
Efile Emayikuro, Wells Radio 89.3 FM. Nibe Gongon Lewa.
How long will it take you to confirm payment? I have been waiting for the past 1 hour. I'm so sorry. Our network is slow. I will just run out of data. Same excuse yesterday. It is unacceptable, please. You better switch to One Data Internet Service. One Data? Yes, One Data. One Data is an internet service provider with the best alternative and solution for unlimited speed. One Data provides fast and reliable internet service to organizations, homes, and places of interest in Nigeria. With One Data, you get to enjoy the premium internet service with dedicated unlimited internet speed at all times, 24/7 fantastic customer service and support, and you enjoy a 1-month free subscription when you make payment. Now is the time to say goodbye to downtimes. Sign up with One Data today on 0811 223 2671 or visit www.onedata.ng for more inquiries. One Data, unlimited speed.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Christmas is almost here, and Wells Radio 89.3 FM is bringing the joy closer to you. It's the Father Christmas Fiesta 2025.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Happening live on the 11th, 12th, and 13th of December 2025. It's 3 days of joy, fun, and family moment that every child will remember. We are calling on churches, NGOs, schools, brands, and kind-hearted individuals to partner, sponsor, and spread the joy of Christmas to families across Ibadan and your state. Let's make Christmas brighter together. For sponsorship and partnership, call Toby on 0803 509 3394. Sam on 0813 746 5878. Ayo on 0706 840 7359. Wells Radio 89.3 FM, celebrating Christmas the family way.
Now the ground is white, so grow it while you're young.
tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ polówó ọjà yín lórí rédíò tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ máa ta wàràwàrà bọ́ mẹ́ta ṣe ń tà West Radio ní kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀ o àfẹ̀tiwa gbé tiyín lárugẹ. owó ò ga jara lọ o. Come for your jingle and advertisement at West Radio 89.3 FM. gbogbo lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ àti lájọ̀lájọ̀ iléeṣẹ́ ńláńlá àti kéékèèké ẹ̀yin ilé ìjọsìn pátápátá ẹ máa bọ̀ ẹ wá gbé wò ẹ jẹ́ wò ẹ jọ́ wò ẹ tọ́ wò jọ́ gbà kọ́ga ni mástà. kí lẹ tún dúró ṣe náà. ẹ má ṣe tàbí ṣùgbọ́n o. ẹ máa bọ̀ wá sílé iṣẹ́ wa. gbàǹgbà la wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì. ilé funfun pẹ̀lú àwọ̀ búlù. West Broadcasting House ní Aláàfin Avenue Olúyọ̀lé Estate Ìbàdàn Ọ̀yọ́ State Nàìjíríà. ẹ̀lú 07066165053 tàbí 08035093394 West Radio 89.3 FM. Ọlọ́run gbọ́ gbogbo ń tẹ́ fẹ́ ojú kan ló wà.
Hope and Restoration Hour.
Jesus is taking care of me.
I don't know who is listening to me out there. Maybe you two are saying, I know I'm not where I should be. You have dreams, you have ideas, but for some reason, you have challenges. You will obtain mercy in the name of Jesus.
Join Evangelist Lillian Bademosi on this channel, West Radio 89.3 FM, every Sunday at 2 p.m. as she and her partners dig deep into the scriptures to unravel the truth that sets the captives free, brings hope to the hopeless, and restores them back into the plan and purpose of God for their lives.
There are times you feel boxed and it's like this is shame staring me in the face. Sometimes marital issues. Your children are probably not doing well in school. Your in-laws are probably frustrating you. You don't need to understand how it's going to happen. God does not have to walk through the process you know.
Don't miss Hope and Restoration Hour with Evangelist Lillian Bademosi at 2 p.m. this Sunday and every Sunday on West Radio 89.3 FM. God bless you as you listen.
I know He's taking care of me.
Ìbàdàn àti agbègbè rẹ̀ ẹ kú àmójúbà ètò àánú lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i láti iléeṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ God's Word Harvest Tabernacle lórí Wells Radio 89.3 FM. ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú ìṣínilétí ìmúlọ́kànlé àti ìgboyà eléyìí tí ó máa dé sétí ìgbọ́ yín ní gbogbo ọjọ́ àìkú Sunday láàrin agogo 7 kù ìṣẹ́jú 15 sí agogo 2 àárọ̀ ìṣẹ́jú 15 gbáko látẹnu ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run alààyè Reverend G.O. Ògúndáre ẹ pàdé ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run alààyè ẹni tí kìí fi òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run sábẹ́ ahọ́n sọ lọ́jọ́ Sunday ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí láago 7 kù ìṣẹ́jú 15 sí aago 2 àárọ̀ kájọ mu omi ìgbàlà lẹ́nu ikọ̀ àti ìríjú Olódùmarè àánú lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí lọ́jọ́ Sunday ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí àjọ máa gbọ́ ni.
89.3 FM, your preferred wholesome radio.
Okay, welcome back. It's the World's Weekend to Sports on World's Radio 89.3 FM, your preferred Osam Radio. I remain your party on radio, Sam Adelere. I have Peter with me, and together we've been doing justice to sports and related stories flying around. Let's leave the shores of Africa to move to Europe and beyond. Okay, Peter, It be like say that one to the classic. Let's start with the issue concerning Victor James Osimhen. Tunde Arowolo. See as Manchester United the ball. Man, you the ball, more no lie.
Like seriously, they play beautiful football against Tottenham. I know expect say they go first score against Tottenham, and if we check Tottenham never get that chances. And again, that defense line of Man United they improve because with the like of Itraisen Jones with the for that front of Tottenham, they don't give them chance at all to see any chances. For me, the goalkeeper of Man United just enjoy for the goal post today.
The goalkeeper of Manchester United, they say they enjoy for the goal post. Okay, now before we return back to that game, we'll enter the Champions League. Controversy so as UEFA they announced Phil Foden now be the player of the week. Manchester City Phil Foden then they name as the UEFA Champions League player of the week with the waiting a narrowly defeater Victor James Osimhen. If you sabi say Osimhen he scored a trick for your performance for Galatasaray against Ajax while Napoli, I say Napoli, Phil Foden it's here. That one scored 2 goals, 1 assist as the matter be. But many people don't come out, including even Africa. People who know the Africa talk say UEFA and I don't they start this kind of thing. You think so, Joro, they inside that kind of thing?
For me, if we check the 2 games, if we check the 2 players, I'll talk say
Man City play Borussia Dortmund. Galatasaray play Ajax.
For me, no, because of be Nigeria or be fans of Victor Osimhen, with the kind of club both of them play. Ajax maybe small club. Even Ajax and Dortmund this time they be like bed of the same feather because they don't today in form. And again, if we look Man City team and that of Galatasaray team, we see say Man City team pass that one for Victor Osimhen. I was talking in deserver. Maybe he score hat-trick for Champions League. No be being so even though na against
2 penalties.
Even though na me na hand use and score. Yes, as far as say VAR referee counter for me e dey what maybe na because of say na penalty na why they give for me I talk say Victor Osimhen deserve but FIFA don give who they think say or best think say in deserve will be Foden.
All right, Osimhen and Foden that matter a cause quantal on top the level. But more come up for that one as top Victor James Osimhen matter before we enter matches we go sub today. French League one champion when they talk about Paris Saint-Germain. They don't do anything. They finally put their sight on Victor James Osimhen. Not be the first time with this. They put their sight when he did Napoli. In fact, it remains small, make everything seal. De Laurentiis, the chairman of Napoli, scatter that thing, that deal. Second time when they go come, everybody thinks now Victor Osimhen they go come from. They change their mind. They go for Kvaratskhelia. Though that one too safe, he helped them. They win the Champions. But as the matter be like this, after Mbappe don't go finally, they don't the reason say they need the proper number 9, and they don't the reason Victor James Osimhen. But no be there the issue. Galatasaray don't talk say if they go sell Osimhen, starting discussion, it go start from 150 million. That is if they no collect, say they're pitching a destiny, they don't collect any money, 150 million euro. Now they go ask for on top that level. You think say waiting do Osimhen for Napoli no go do again because as the kind of day where he did like this, we go put 150 million down.
For me, I thought say it depends on how PSG take one time in or if they need them, they will get them. We see what happen. We say Liverpool use that one to go buy Isak for Newcastle, and again for I thought say for PSG they don't the high Victor Osimhen the right will be saying for Napoli, and again now say in the do it in the waiting and do for Napoli for Galatasaray now for the Champions League and for the Turkish League. I thought say 150 million Europe not too much for Victor Osimhen with in current form when they play. And again, if PSG need and they fee a swap player, I mean they add money on top. And for me, I thought it's a good one for Victor. That time, I did part of those people say I know what I mean go. PSG people say I want me to go one of the England big team, one club for England, but and now we say PSG don't they get there. No, PSG is now one of the best club for the world now, and
now they be defending champion
for Champions League again, and the club and the coach we did here and the kind of player they say they get. If Victor Osimhen go join there, I've seen a big add up now in B for PSG and a big add up too for Victor Osimhen because he will collect a more trophy and again a possible make him win at the Champions League.
All right, it's possible, but in case you don't know, Victor Osimhen he no get release clause presently as I dey follow na talk like this. So Victor Osimhen no get release clause as the matter be. But more see as everything goes up. Oh yeah, won't come up for that one. Enter games so goes up today. Manchester United the second half he don't do what he set to kick off as we the follow talk. That one for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Manchester United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. You expect this scoreline may change or make Man U carry this one go?
For me, I go change, but the change way I still be say Man U go add more goal to against Tottenham because with the way we say that man in front, the pressure Tottenham backline and again Tottenham no pull any string to Man U defense, but most of it go happen if error no happen for that Man U center back. I thought say Man U go win and they go add in that one goal to this one which don't score.
All right, Everton go take on Fulham today for the Hill Dixon Stadium 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Everton Fulham are still 4 p.m. and West Ham United and Burnley go lock on for this London Stadium 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Still on top the games we go sub today after 4 p.m. now 6:30 where they talk about Clean Sheet FC. They go travel all the way enter the Stadium of Light to see if they feel on light to their post and off light to their own defense again when they take on Sunderland today 6:30. You see that Clean Sheet may continue again. They don't start this November.
For me, I see I'm say if you continue, but more could look at Sunderland. Now one goal scoring team, the two they be they score goals against the big team. They even beat Chelsea for their home ground. They score against Man U, but Man U beat them. I thought say make Arsenal feel win that game, but they fit concede. But with the kind of setting ready for Arsenal and again, so Arsenal if they get any chance, they go on try to utilize them. If they don't score like 2 goals, that's another team go just weak. So, but if Arsenal no to that back no error for that back, I thought say Arsenal go still get that clean sheet today.
All right, Chelsea Enzo Maresca boys on and off FC. They go do it in Red Card FC. Nickname just plenty. Nickname na water when it come to Rotation FC. Nickname na water when it come to Chelsea. Chelsea go welcome Wolverhampton Wanderers to the Bridge 9 p.m. That one at the late night kickoff today 9 p.m. Nigerian time.
For me in that game I thought say na a must win for Chelsea because of what they happen for Wolves. Now Wolves no get coach currently, and again they want try assign one of the coach they want sign interact. So for me I thought say Chelsea you just use all their best 11. Yes, make Maresca no good. They do any test again. That test done too much.
The test way do fly against Karabakh still dey na body.
Yeah, again in do am against for Champions League in do again for this same Wolf in do am against them say na 4-3 we just use win them that day. For me I thought say if you use most of in player in first 11 player I thought say Chelsea go win Wolf, but Wolf not today in form this season.
For Villa Park tomorrow Sunday round 11 of the champion of the English Premier Football League, Aston Villa go welcome AFC Bournemouth to the Villa Park. Now so that one could be still tomorrow. Game will be expected go be game between Brentford and Newcastle for the GTEC Community Stadium. That one at 3 p.m. tomorrow it be for the English Premier Football League. Still on 3 p.m. Crystal Palace for Charlotte Park go lock on against Brighton and Hove Albion, while Nottingham Forest they go do it in. They go fight them out against Leeds United for the City Ground. While the final game tomorrow go be the game between Manchester City and Liverpool for Etihad 5:30 be that game. Man City Liverpool 1000 game for Pep Guardiola versus Liverpool. We don't be like say they don't they work together. They never they work alone again.
For me, I thought that game go be one tight game, but these two coach don't meet themselves again. And if you look at what I say, fine, they both Man City and Liverpool ain't get add up to their team when the transfer open, and also they lose some couple of players. They sell some couple of players. They will not know for there again and again for Arnold not today with Liverpool. I thought say for the two team. most they dey in form, but if we see the runs of game, maybe say they don't play for EPL. Liverpool to they get that victory for EPL. They get they get that 3 consecutive defeats for EPL. And now against Man City to go on try make their share from that national cake of Liverpool tomorrow. But that game go one day hard. And again, as the player of Man City go on try make they play the hard for the head coach. We say in that match go be in 1,000 match. We say in done the coach for in career. That game go dey tight. I see say that two team go score, but the tip Man City ahead or Liverpool because Liverpool get injury problem pass Man City this time.
All right, they get injury problem past Man City this time around. More go to Spanish La Liga. Most start off with today. Girona and Deportivo Alaves. That one they play 37 minutes of gameplay. Girona they lead by 1-0 as the matter be so on top the level. That one for the Estadio Municipal de Montilivi as it goes. So now so it tell you now Sevilla today for the La Liga. That one down in round of 12. You sabi as EPL they do round of 11. La Liga na round of 12 9 the day. Sevilla go take on Osasuna for the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan 4:15 p.m. Tomorrow. Then we go see Atletico de Madrid and Levante na 6:30 for the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Now they go slug that one out. While the last game today for the Spanish La Liga could be Espanyol and Villarreal for the RCDE Stadium. Now there they go slug that one out. All other games now tomorrow for the Spanish La Liga. And for the Spanish La Liga tomorrow, Athletic Club and Real Oviedo na 2 p.m. while Real Vallecano and Real Madrid na 4:15 p.m. Mallorca and Getafe na 6:30. Benfica, Valencia and Real Betis. Valencia and Real Betis na 6:32. While 9 p.m. when Chelsea they play their own, now that time self Barcelona go travel all the way to go meet Celta Figo. That one for the Estadio Abanca Balados as the Matatic B tomorrow. Pressure dey on top Barcelona against Celta Figo away. They fit do something.
And for me, I thought say if we see if we check the last 3 to 4 games, we will say back done they play. We see say they concede. We see say now again shock at the apple. Even for the Liga, shock at the apple. So it happen against Sevilla, hammer them goals and win them. For me against Celta Vigo, now I will they go and that team too not too small and don't take they did for La Liga and they don't know how to play back. But with the like of Yamal and like of Rashford and some player will say they for Barca. I say Barca will won't win that game, but it will one day a little bit difficult for them due to the defensive line. When you say as the flick now attacking minded coach in B and again as in the attack that defense are not too day strong. For me, I thought say I still give them to Barca, either Barca win or draw tomorrow.
All right, either Barca win or draw. The match between Man U and Tottenham don't they be like war film, but the referee talk say no concern me as long as I never hear Pankau and I never see Chuka. You sabi what I mean there. And he talk say make them play continue and that play don't they continue. But if Man U can't use that ball score, I'm sure say Tottenham fans go protest. What do you see there?
Yes, now for me the ref
supposed blow fair play
from the first half. Now the ref then you know how waiting Tottenham won't do. So
okay.
The one
because they then dig their house.
They out. So if you know that ball play, they're gonna try. I mean they add this force and aggressive to the ball. But that ball is supposed to blow on because if they score now,
Tottenham no go agree.
They don't agree.
But even if they don't agree, the referee decision are final.
No, if we call the referee, they check out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if you call the referee for the Italian Serie A, straight up on Saturday, we'll start with Italian Serie A today. 4 will be Saturday. Games will go come out. Como go take on Cagliari 3 p.m. Lecce and Hellas Verona na 3 p.m. Juve and Torino 6 p.m. while Parma and AC Milan na 8:45 p.m. Then tomorrow for the Italian Serie A, Atalanta go take on Sassuolo 12:30. Bologna Napoli na 3 p.m. Genoa and Fiorentina 3 p.m. Roma Udinese 6 p.m. Inter and Lazio na 8:45 p.m. Now so that one go. Oh yeah, now before we come Nigeria, more go the German Bundesliga where Leverkusen and EDM na 3:30, Hamburg and Dortmund na 3:30, Hoffenheim and Leipzig na 3:30, Union Berlin and Bayern Munich na 3:30, while Gladbach go take on Cologne 6:30. Then tomorrow for the German Bundesliga, how they go take face themselves. E go be say waiting, say Freiburg go take on St. Pauli 3:30. VfB Stuttgart go take Augsburg 5:30, while Frankfurt go take on Mainz 7:30 on top of that one. And then the final game to expect tomorrow, that one go be for the French League on. Yes, sir, for the French League on. Marseille go take on Brest 5 p.m. today, while Le Havre go take on Nantes and 7 p.m. Monaco go take on Lens 9:05. Those ones na the game today for the French League on. The other games say they go play tomorrow. That Laurent go take on Toulouse 3 p.m. Angers Auxerre 5:15. Metz and Nice na 5:15. Strasbourg and Lille na 5:15. And then Lyon and Paris Saint-Germain and PSG na 8:45 p.m. Okay, from there we'll come back come the Nigerian Premier Football League. One game now they go only play today. Katsina United go take on Barao 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Then tomorrow all other games go sup tomorrow for the NPFL. Abia Warriors and Eyimba 4 p.m. One team we don't struggle na Eyimba, but we'll see. Now Derby Oriental Derby that game go be. But I think say Eyimba go fit beat Abia with this form with they did.
I thought say it go dey very difficult for them to beat Abia, and again Eyimba to not to get themselves since last season. This team not to dey in form, but against Abia Warriors, no, they don't. They say these two teams don't they face themselves, but it go dey very difficult for Eyimba to get that maximum 3 points against Abia tomorrow.
All right, it go dey difficult to get Manchester United. The keeper is saved that ball beautifully. They did wait, make Leisman may do it, make Leisman blow, but Leisman no blow, and Tottenham they don't steal that ball. What cements that new goalkeeper for Manchester United? It be like say don't restructure the confidence with the back. How you go rate him?
For me, yes, indoor restructure that confidence for that back, because I remember when they buy that time we talk say this guy not to get experience, not to know this guy name, and that time Mr. Raymond talk say in the confidence say this guy go perform for Man U. Now, before this one we just save. Now, in save one boy, say the captain of Tottenham play for him. Beautiful save from the goalkeeper. I thought say now that play you're going to do for the keeper because now in the coach in the day for the goal post for Man U like for 4 to 5 matches, and go in the concede never reach like 5 or 6 so far. For me, the guy they do good well for Man U.
All right, back to the English Nigerian Premier Football League after Abia Warriors and the Yimba tomorrow 4 p.m. Still same time, Enugu Rangers could take on Shooting Stars 4 p.m. Nigerian time. That match go dey tricky and a little bit difficult, but you see Shooting Stars as a team where we pick something from the Rangers tomorrow.
Yes, I see them say they will pick something from Enugu Rangers tomorrow for Enugu State, because we know the form they did say sometimes they will just pick, sometimes they don't go to pick, but this time I just saw me they at least even now draw, because you know say for the NPFL if they go away, the what you go do your mind be say at least can read drug per day, because for Nigeria they difficult for a person to go another person home to beat the home team. They very very difficult, and you to say the visitor team they travel go there by bus, so the fatigue and other thing go down day for the player left. For Shooting Stars again, I say the shock of it happen. I mean they get that 3 points against Enugu Rangers tomorrow.
All right, Kano Pillars team with the struggle seriously that the battle relegation as we the follow talker go take on Bayelsa United tomorrow 4 p.m. Nigerian time. If we look to this two side tomorrow for the game where they go play, Kano Pillars, if you Bayelsa United, they did number 12 on top of the table. Kano Pillars did number 20, the bottom with 5 points after 10 games. You think they face up against number 12 on the table?
For me, I don't say at this time make Bayelsa United try to make them to go fetch something from Kano Pillars, because now that
everybody they pick down.
They pick points on top of them. I don't know what happen to say now they play away from their own home ground, because of this way the ban we say the NPFL banned them with total stop with Shooting Stars of Ibadan. I thought say for Bayelsa United at this time they just go pick points, and if possible may they go pick 3 points against Kano Pillars.
All right, so if possible may they pick maximum points against Kano Pillars. Engineer Onamade Luke Titilope is a glory Manchester United watching you from Brass local government. That one at Bayelsa as it be, you don't hear Bayelsa United now they talk. I now I wan do against Kano Pillars engineer Titi Lokwe say Kano Pillars go come do na something abi na go fit beat Kano Pillars say but we wait as the matter go be for our own place. Oyamo return back to the Nigerian Premier Football League. That's Kano Pillars and Bayelsa na 4 p.m. tomorrow. Nasarawa United, the surprising team for this season, where they the top of the table, they go face Kwara United 4 p.m. Warri Wolves go take on Ikorodu City 4 p.m. while Wiki Tourists go take on Niger Tornadoes 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Oyamo come out for there, begin the telling now other sporting stories with the fly around in the world of sports. And more starts with which one? More starts with Pep Guardiola. We don't come out with him full chest. I don't know if that's one whining. He talk for the midweek, but over in press conference, now he talk again. Man City manager Pep Guardiola, he don't concede. Here what he talk say it is almost impossible to catch Arsenal at the top of the Premier Football League. You hear what he talk? He said it is almost impossible say to catch Arsenal at the top of the Premier Football League. This one are pure wine because with the list table, obviously Arsenal they lead with 10 points. So say they talk reality because of say Arsenal will play the whole like 6 to 8 games now. They never even concede. They don't even they talk about they go lose or they go win. Now concede or they go concede. They talk about. So what in Pep Guardiola they talk about? Person when they play 1,000 games, we go play 1,000 games rather tomorrow. You think say in the wine Arsenal on a reality they talk?
I to say in the wine Arsenal, but make I use a two-way take a look and forth because this time if you look Arsenal team, the team they do well fine. They don't get replacement for every area,
every angle,
even the goalkeeper self they get they go buy Kepa there or every angle, both the front line there for Arteta, and at this time the best time to win. And again, more can look at the people we say the team we say we see as threats to them for them to win the EPL. Now Liverpool, and this time Liverpool with all the players Liverpool buy, they don't get that team. That never gel. They lose for the EPL. And Man City never did strong like that. Chelsea too, nothing there for Chelsea.
But which this team we they talk about now? Just 6 points there between Man City and Arsenal. Arsenal did 25 points. Man City did 19 points. Just 6 points.
Yeah, now 6 points. And again, for me, if not, we don't see where we say second team. Percentage for first, they use 8 points, they 10 points, they pass percentage for second, and that second person now Inter can carry the trophy at the end
Guardiola
of the day.
don't even do well.
So
when they come back overtake the first person, now he can't come and talk say it is almost impossible to catch us now.
But I don't say in the wine Arsenal, in the wine Arteta, because say that points is very slim. If I miss now, even though even at 50 points, no fine. Arsenal they get impressive season. Still, the one time they say them too. Sugar go injury go enter. We say small team will come beat them. We say they go try to reduce their 1.2 also. But for me, I talk say that 6 points no too much for them to say Arsenal don't collect a league. Even Arsenal fans they know too they rest assured say they don't win the EPL. But what if happen? We say if Arsenal continue to they win like this, but no they go drop points for Guardiola in the wine Arsenal. And again, Arsenal must never face because if they face one person go drop point again. All
right, Tottenham don't score, but like smart talk say no. Now offside you dey with Thomas Frank. They clap for him guys on top the build up, but like man catch and say no. You cannot do it. Instead, he get player wey dey down, but Richarlison don't look down. The player wey dey down, they better option. He dey onside.
Yeah, onside. Yeah.
That one for get chance to score am.
Now this don't see see the guy. If you see that guy in give, that guy go carry that ball, and that guy self he give
Johnson square play.
Score.
Okay. Tottenham they don't do it. They don't knock door. Say that wake up call it be for Manchester United, or Manchester United go still carry on 62 minutes of gameplay. The referee he be like say don't do it after they don't give Pedro Porro, they don't give an elbow for mouth. He be like say the referee now don't they blue for foul. Say, before now enjoy myself for my neck. They pick foul on top that one. Oyamo come out from Pep Guardiola. We talk he say they almost impossible to do it to catch Arsenal. Enter other sporting stories before we enter transfer room. Omo Kukuma go transfer update, telling you the gossip and the rumors where they fly around. And we go start with Kobe Mino of Manchester United. Napoli, they don't make contact with Manchester United. That one over January loan deal for England midfielder Kobe Mino. Mino will be 20-year-old. And still on Mino self, he also they wanted as a Serie A club side AS Roma. They're interested inside that January transfer deal for Kobe Mino. But as Man U, this guy no really did the plan of Ruben Amorim. May release and may allow him to go.
For me, I thought say I make Amorim leave the boy, make the boy to go because even after them, the Chelsea even bid for the boy. But what did they look? They look say the guy now one promising player. We say in get talent because for last season too, when the like of Casemiro not too did here, where Ugarte not to get that chances, the boy they play and we see what they do for Man U in the score. We see how they play with the other player. For me, what they look? They look say if they sell and go, if injury comes up with the current player who did here, now him be the replacement. But this boy still dey young and he still gets a lot to do for his career as a young player. For me,
pass me they sit down for bench.
Yeah, now so for this season now, I'm not sure say he don't start for United, he never start. So make Amorim leave him, make him the go because he still they very young.
Bayern Munich, they don't dey contact with entourage of Liverpool and France defender. They talk about Ibrahima Konate, will be 26-year-old over a potential transfer. May I don't forget, he say Ibrahima Konate, Real Madrid also dey on top in radar as they look say they fit carry him enter Liverpool. Both Liverpool and Chelsea, if possible, make them make move for Newcastle 25-year-old Dutch defender Sven Botman as the Matabiso still on Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham don't they open the signing of English striker Ivan Toney, will be 29-year-old. That one for January from Saudi Pro League side Al Ali and sports boss Thomas Frank. In fact, he don't even follow and talk already. Say guy, we don't work together for where we did before. Yeah. So this time around, come Tottenham, come help me. My eyes they see different kind of thing for where I did so.
Yes, and definitely they see him currently with mind because they chop at the feet for us.
Richarlison no be that proper striker.
And again, the one injury pro player be Richarlison again. For me, I can say if he get Ivan Antonio come back, fine. He don't go make the money we want to make for Saudi life for 2 seasons. Me come back Tottenham. And again for Tottenham, we see this guy to now one good player. Now one goal scoring player. The one that they say Chelsea and Arsenal they even they bid for him before he goes Saudi Pro League. For me, I thought say if the Thomas Frank tried to pressure him, if he come up for Saudi Pro League, come Tottenham, come join now.
All right, away from there, Liverpool as the matter be, they very unlikely may they submit bid for Bournemouth and Ghana forward Antonio Semenyo. That one for January, but the Red the festive move for the 25-year-old next summer. But January may not come out eyes on top of that one. It be like say they no do waiting, they no return for January as the deal be on top the levy. Oyama come out for that one to give now as they go. Man U they still they try find their second goal while Tottenham that they tried waiting. May they put themselves back into the competition. Say he go do cross or he go do goal. The defensive approach of Manchester United is very tight on top of this level.
For the first half, now Man U get the first half, but for the second half, Tottenham don't dominate Man U for all area. And again, Tottenham now they try to play area, but they try to play set piece. But as they play set piece now, so all that Man U defender they knock them out. And again, Amorim telling players they make all of them as they attack. Make the comeback because even in Bemo, Kunwa, Bruno, all of them they come back to come defend. I will say it did hard for Tottenham winger and striker to break in that defense line of Man U.
All right, Ronaldo Nazario saying I remember no be Cristiano Ronaldo. And they talk about Ronaldo de Lima where we say everybody knows him as de Lima. Ronaldo Nazario of Brazil. He don't talk on top of the interview with Cristiano Ronaldo Grant with Piers Morgan. That one be like say now on Monday or Tuesday where Ronaldo talks say now him be the best player in the world in history. Now me, you are Messi now who better pass. Now me, now you are this one now who better. Now me, you are this now who popular pass. Now Ronaldo Nazario talk say Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, me I be one kind of person. We be say my own lifestyle. We say I like people they talk, they rate me. Pass my, they rate myself. Now better player. I mean I no dispute am, but say best player in the world. If we count 1 to 10, now waiting come piece some people with this way. Some people say, oh sorry. Say if they count 1 to 10, Ronaldo did. He don't even talk 1 to 5. He say 1 to 10. Yeah. Say Ronaldo did. They say, well, for Ronaldo to come talk, say now he be the best player for history. Say you they play ball where we say ball don't soft. They don't they use technical things analyze ball. Say okay, you can stay in this corner. When some people they play ball that time no technicality. Just they go kick you. You feel roll. Yeah. na pure talent, and you go see some people, they no be say that they score goal, they go dribble like Diego Armando Maradona. He go dribble from his own goal, he go dribble from opponent's goal post, carry ball go his own goal post, come dribble back again to the opponent, come score. You when we say ball don't come soft, when we say they go talk say okay, one player stay here, you one player stay. That time 6 players feel wrong, come to where you dey. Talk say you be the best in the world. Baba, you know be the best in the world.
So I thought say for that interview, no say Ronaldo talk say he won't leave community come say he go talk wetin the no. For me only everybody talk say Aramangbe Araiga. So my person carry himself. Say okay, he good though. He no want make anybody rate him. But one man I will see if we go look at most of the players who don't play, the like of the late Maradona, Ronaldo Delima we talk now, Okocha now. People they talk say this player we give them. For Ronaldo now one best player, in good. But to talk say for him to talk now he will try to carry himself and he think say now him is the best player. For me I talk say now everybody they are subjected to their own opinion.
All right, before we pack our load to go, may we enter Galatasaray as they submit one shocker news over the course of the week, and Messi don't they consider them. Galatasaray, they don't they set to sign Lionel Messi. Come there, explain. The two-way sub be say waiting. The MLS, they go on break very soon, and as the matter take be, the Argentine where the high World Cup, he go get about 4 months to sit down for us. He can the reason say he go need club where he go the train to stay fit for the 2026 World Cup with the Galatasaray, they don't do it, they don't send letter to Lionel Messi and in camp as the Turkish club, they won't sign up for that 4 months during the MLS break. And Messi don't they consider say okay, I feel join now on top of that one.
Now good one, and I pray make get it for Champions League. We say Messi go come there. Now good one for it go be for Messi because I think for that one he go use and fit again. Go try to score and to know live for Turkey how the league be because now only for Spain and for America that ain't done the play. For me I thought say now good one if they fit, but I see say he go there one kind hard for them to get them. But if Messi want them, now good one for Messi and now good one for Galatasaray.
Time don't reach me with the go out. Lamine Yamal, he go get stepmother as in father will be 35-year-old. He don't announce your engagement with a 23-year-old girlfriend. It means Lamine Yamal go get 23-year-old stepmother. This life he cough. More they go out.
Yes, to sport lovers for us. Now thank you for being part of the program today. Now do well. Thank you so much. Yes, our weekend to sports go return on the next week Saturday for Wales Radio 9.3 FM. On that, my name is Pisa. You go on the stay safe and stay blessed. Bye for now.
And everything where you do, make sure say you no put on for trouble. Until Monday where we go meet. My name is Sam Adelere. But remember, you can simply and always call me Sadelere. Bye for now.